to resolve some maintenance issues. I, for 2 years, chaired Public Works. What I was most proud of, you should know, from 2008 to 2014, capital budgets and 4-year plans, and we have to do a 4-year plan, had almost $700 million, if you count that 7 years, in improvements in sewage treatment plants, from gravity belt thickeners to separation tanks to digesters to the beginning of third stage treatment to odor abatement and control. Third stage treatment to remove nitrogen, ammonia, to make our plants as good as they could be. The public was investing in it. These are things that were approved by all legislators. We're still implementing items in that capital budget from 2010. In fact, last year, the county said at this budget review meeting, we only borrowed $80 million last year. It was great. The problem with only borrowing $80 million was, if you look at 10 and 11, we were supposed to borrow over $200 million for the sewage treatment plants alone, and more than $200 million to fix other things. If we can't move our capital projects, and the plants aren't seeing those improvements, yeah, that's our fault. That's our fault, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, county executive, or the legislator. We need to move those. That doesn't mean that the workers in the plants aren't working. That doesn't mean that we can't properly maintain. We know that private monopolies over public necessities have never worked here. Look at Lilka. Who here is on private water? Raise your hand if you're on private water. What do you pay a year for water? Claudia, what do you pay a year for water? We have the ultimate right in Merrick, Wantua, Seaford, of getting aqua water. What do you pay for water?
In summer months, I pay $150 a month.
The average bill is over $1,000 a year for water. You heard me, over $1,000 a year for water. If you're on public water, what's the average bill in Nassau County? Public water. Plus a tax of about the same. So you're paying less than $300 a year. We're paying almost 4 times as much so that an out-of-state company can profit through water. Private monopolies over public necessities. Show me here where it worked. This is not like a concessionaire or bringing in an ice skating rink or bringing in a new arena where we didn't have it before. This is a